Good evening. My name is Kevin Zubich, and today I'm going to tell you why you want to fly JetBlue Airways to Europe. 3 years ago in 2019, JetBlue announced plans to fly to London, United Kingdom, a destination that they have never served ever in their history. For at least 20 years, they've been serving mostly in the United States domestically and in the Caribbean region and the upper South American region internationally. It wasn't until 3 years where it wasn't until 3 years ago where they announced that they were going to fly to London. And when they made this announcement, their customers, their crew members, their fan base, they were very, very pleased. They've been waiting to hear JetBlue announce plans to go to Europe for a very long time, and this monumentous achievement has finally come about. When they made the announcement, they said it would take about 2 years so they can gather the aircraft necessary to get to Europe, as well as come up with the benefits and perks of flying JetBlue to get to Europe as well. So as you can see in the graphic here, this is the first graphic that came out in 2019 when JetBlue announced its plans that they were going to have service not just from New York City and JFK, but from Boston as well to London. They placed orders for the Airbus A321 long-range aircraft, which has a long distance range compared to other aircraft in the world manufactured that JetBlue can use to get to London. One of the strategies that they're promoting here is that the legacy airlines such as Delta, American Airlines, United charge obscene fares or outrageous, very expensive fares, especially in first class to get to London. And JetBlue's argument is saying that that they have a history of successfully lowering their fares and stimulating the traffic in the market using their Mint class, their JetBlue Mint class. It's a very premium service product that they have offered for years on the domestic market, and when they made the announcement to go to Europe, they relied on their premium service product known as the JetBlue Mint that is charged at a fraction of the fares offered today compared to other airlines and their first class services. And as well as this, there are other benefits that JetBlue announced as the date got closer. In 2021, JetBlue formally made the announcement that they were going to fly to London Heathrow Airport as well as London Gatwick Airport. That's two airport destinations in London that they officially announced, and it was going to be from JFK to start in 2021. And just to outline some of the benefits here, Wi-Fi and entertainment. JetBlue is always known for offering the unlimited free high-speed Wi-Fi in flight. To have that service going abroad, overseas to Europe, is definitely something that you or any other customer would love to have. Free unlimited high-speed Wi-Fi at no cost, as well as the core seating. No matter even if you're a customer who purchased a core or an economy seat and not seated in Mint, you are eligible for a build your own dining experience in flight, which means all 114 economy customers will be able to have a meal across overseas in Europe. And it's not just any prefixed or specific meal. It is a build your own dining experience that is it's not outlined here, but it's actually based on the aircraft entertainment system that allows the customers to select what they want in flight. And this can include complimentary selections of soft drinks, coffee, tea, beer, wine, and liquor. Something that will always have the customers happy. You want to keep them with a good food selection as well as a good beverage selection, especially for a long flight going to Europe. That is very, very good news. In addition to Mint, that's what we spoke about earlier, 24 fully lie flat mint suites, as I would say. That is the premium, going back to the premium product that JetBlue has decided to offer to its customers at a fraction of the cost compared to the legacy airlines, as mentioned before in the other slide. And to conclude, JetBlue has been a benchmark and in New York, as it started in New York as the headquarters for ever since 2000, and London is just the largest market that has never been served by JetBlue before, and this is why it made sense for the company, and it will make sense for you, the customer, trying to get to London at cheaper fares compared to the rest of the world. Flying JetBlue from United States, specifically New York and or Boston, will get you to London at such a lower cost, and you don't want to miss this good offer that this United States airline is offering to you today. Thank you.